from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Athens taking on the Seattle Mariners. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, George Kirby. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Noah Young.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
The second baseman.
Now, Aaron Kirk. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Over to first, and she's saved. Kirk with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. In the air, left field. Rosarena sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Christopher Barrett. He's a guy who does it all. Hit in the air, right field. Robles makes the play, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Bo Yee.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Victor Robles. Robles working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Donovan Solano. Solano batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Felt impressed that she went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Headed down the line. Has room, and she makes the catch. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Kerry Ward.
Kerry Ward.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's outside. Popped up. Crawford pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Morgan Moore. And that is out of play. Moore turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. She sends one out the opposite way. Her 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Really great job of anticipation there. She knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, she won.
And now the DH, Jeremy Drake. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Long. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So the batting order turns over. Noah Young will hit next. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And quickly one away in the 2nd. Luke Raley batting with 1 down takes a strike. Yee. She gets a lot of swing and miss, and she keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Oh, she doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Even some of the best pitchers in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and she's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, she hasn't had to worry about it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Randy Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, all you want is a pitcher like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
In the air, right field. Moore sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Seattle, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jordan Webb. Kirby back to work. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Kirk fly to left his first time. This one popped up. Crawford puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Barrett. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Get up, let the groove.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So a man at first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
She's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Canzone on at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Dylan Moore. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs one more out.
Robles takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where she wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mariners leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Liam Hicks with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now Morgan Moore. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw into second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Now it's the DH, Jeremy Drake. Doubled his first time.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And there's a foul ball. Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, she's going to steal second. You want her to go early in the count. That way she's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Long. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. That one out to right. Moore brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. 1 out, bases empty. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. It's 5-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now the third baseman, Noah Young. 0 for 2 in this one. And And first offering is fouled off. Young went deep in his most recent game. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The bat, number 7.
So digging in, Jordan Webb, 1 for 2. Ball one there. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Aaron Kirk. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Slides, but it gets by him. The throw to third. The throw comes in too late, and now they have runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here, one away. Barrett, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Barrett matched a homer in his last game. Next offering misses. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To Crawford for one. And that's two. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bulldogs back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rosarena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Canzone in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And they'll do it again. And that's a fair ball.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings her into double digits for the game. One left for Seattle. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Ward. Hancock back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Liam Hicks, pickoff throw, and she's back in on a dive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Morgan Moore. She's already homered in this game. Ripped into right field, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
So up next, Jeremy Drake. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in there. Strike one. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Long at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Solano fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulldogs out front here, 5-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. There's a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and a count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
She's got it, and there's 2 away. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. They say you win.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for her in this one. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Noah Young. Out to short, Crawford. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Webb. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Kirk. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Let's take them higher down, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 strike.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christopher Barrett. And that one hammered. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Kerry Ward. Steps on first for the out. Stepping in, Liam Hicks. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Morgan Moore. She's already homered here in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hicks off of first with 2 away. Laser could be trouble. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for her.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jeremy Drake. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one for strike one.
I really like how she's been attacking hitters early in at bats. She's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the hitters she's faced in this one. That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Two outs. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Stephen Long. Hancock back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air, out to right. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Noah Young now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jordan Webb. Hard ground ball, base knock. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Aaron Kirk digs in now. Up the middle, Crawford. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And now the count is even. And the sweeper is off the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one off the mark. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Yee is just 1 strike away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.